Good evening, Lancer fans, and welcome to Lawrence High School in Lawrence, Massachusetts for this matchup in girls varsity soccer between the Lancers of Lawrence High and the Malden Golden Tornadoes. These two teams met only 5 days ago. Malden claimed a 7-1 victory. Lawrence is 0-4 this season, while Malden comes into the game at 3-1. My name is Jay Oza, and we'd like to thank you for watching this LPS Media broadcast. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the kickoff. And welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks again for watching LPS Media. My name is Jay Oza, and in front of you, you are watching Lawrence High in the white uniforms with the blue trim against the Malden Golden Tornadoes in the blue uniforms with the gold trim. These two teams played each other only 5 days ago, and Malden picked up a 7-1 victory against Lawrence. They are on the attack already. Here we go. Into the corner come the Golden Tornadoes. That one is out of bounds, and Malden will have its first throw-in of the game. It's going to be Jessica Montezuma, the defender. She passes it off to a teammate who throws it in. That's Christina Gilbert, the midfielder. Gilbert trying to center it. It's deflected out of bounds, and Malden ball. Into the middle they go. Lawrence defense trying to clear things out, and that shot is going to go just wide of the right-hand post. The Lawrence goalkeeper is a Brittany Ramirez, number 2, wearing the red uniform. Goal kick for Lawrence. This one is booted past midfield and into Malden territory. Taken over there by number 16, Lucia Quezada Nyland. Nyland has it, passing it to the near side. And right in front of us now are the Golden Tornadoes. That's number 10 again, Christina Gilbert. She stops, turns around, passes back to Montezuma. Lombardi sends it forward, and it's going to go out of bounds. Lawrence ball right here on the near side. Number 14, Jarell Garcia, will throw in for the Lancers. She sends it to her teammate. She passes to Alexa Rizzo, number 18. Rizzo sends it across the field, where Malden will regain possession. We are into the 3rd minute of play here in Lawrence, and the Golden Tornadoes on their first chance, and it's going to be a goal for Malden. Number 8, Felicia Lombardi, gets through the defense and fires that one into the back of the net. It is a 1-0. Golden Tornadoes take the lead early in this one. Malden put 7 goals. Malden put 7 goals up on Lawrence the last time these two teams faced each other. The Lancer defense will try its best to play a little stouter than the last time out. And back to the action we go. Lawrence in possession here. Stolen by Malden. Here's Lombardi. Lombardi trying to do it again. And this one now collected by Lawrence here on the near side. Passes up ahead to number 18, Alexa Rizzo, but it goes out of bounds for a Malden throw-in. This one is centered in by Malden. Might have touched a hand. Referee doesn't call anything here. Malden threatening again. Into the 18-yard box now. Deflected away. Gilbert in the corner. Inside. That's Zena Grady into the middle, and that one is blocked in front. Good defense by the Lancers. Lancers down 1-0 early here. And that's a long shot, and it goes just over the net. That was number 5, Bryn Kenkel, I'm sorry. And Kenkel was not able to get that under the top post. Lancers will take over on a goal kick. About 5 minutes into the game here, we're going to play 2 40-minute halves. Into minute number 5 here of the first half, with Malden leading 1-0. Malden on the offensive once again. Can the Lancers take over and clear? Into the center of the field now come the Malden Golden Tornadoes, and the Lancers are able to take over. Lancers going to try to set up some offense, and they're just going to clear it as far as they can down the field. And that one is scooped up by the Malden goalkeeper. Now back at midfield, the Lancers trying to force some offense here. Early first half action from Lawrence High. The Golden Tornadoes of Malden in the lead here, and they're threatening once again. The shot is saved by Ramirez. Excellent save on the shot by number 11, Zaina Gregi. And Ramirez is going to have to come out of her net to collect this one. Gregi again providing a little bit of pressure here on the Lawrence defense. Ramirez punts short of midfield. And now can the Lancers get some offense going? Not just yet. This one is going to come out of bounds to the near side. One 0 our score. About 6 minutes and 30 seconds gone here in the first half. Malden in blue with the gold trim, Lancers in white with the blue trim. This one is thrown in by Jessica Montezuma. Malden heading it forward. Here's Gregi. Gregi in the corner trying to center it. Pass is complete. Shot is off the mark, but on the rebound it goes in, and it is 2-0. Malden is in the lead. Malden goes up 2-0 here on that redirection. That goal scored by number 7, Edith Lemus. Two 2-0 here, Malden on top of Lawrence. First half action from Lawrence High School. Lancers not doing so great on the offensive side of the ball. Defensively, they've allowed 2 scores here early. Can they get back into it? About 7.5 minutes gone here in the first half of play. Lancers now with some possession as it's cleared away by Malden. Lancer defense needs to catch up to this. Malden sends it in, and Ramirez makes the save. That was number 8 for Malden, Felicia Lombardi, who put that shot on net after the long pass. And Ramirez punts it past midfield. Malden is there to send it back in. And that one is cleared by Lawrence. Lancers trying to set up some offense. Malden recovers here. In the corner, they'll try to send it up, and it's a big boot down the near sideline and towards the middle of the field. And that one is going to be whistled offsides, and the Lancers will get a free kick. That was number 7, Edith Lemus, who was just slightly offside. And the Lancers will get a free kick here. We are in the 9th minute of play here from Lawrence High. Lancers down 2-0 early. They're 0-4 on the season. And free kick will be taken here by number 12, Yamari Santana, into the far corner now. Malden taking over here in the midfield area. Gilbert sends it up into traffic. Lawrence is able to knock this one out of bounds. It's going to be a Malden throw-in here. 11th minute of play from Lawrence High. Thrown in by Malden. Golden Warriors have been in control. They're 3-1 here on the young season. And that one is cleared to the near side. Not quite out of danger yet, though, are the Lancers. Malden threatening once again. It's Gregi, number 11, who's trying to force the issue here on the near side. And she's going to win a corner for her team. And it looks like coming in to take the corner will be the senior Sabrina Barreto. Number 15 in blue, she comes to the near side to take the corner kick. And the Lancers will set up their defense as Barreto gets set for the corner. First corner of the ball game. She sends it in with the left foot. Corner is a good one. Skirts through to the far side. Here's Grady passing to her teammate. Malden now gonna set it up from the top. A long shot from long range, and Ramirez deflects that one out of bounds for another Malden corner kick. 2-0 here in the first half. Lancers trailing the Malden Golden Tornadoes, and on the far side of the field, it will be number 5, Bryn Kankel, the junior, and she's gonna send it in with her right foot. The corner is in, traffic in front. Ramirez trying to block it away. Malden is gonna come out with possession here. Centered, not quite cleared by Lawrence. Malden sending it back. And back in, but far of the left-hand post. The Lancers will get a goal kick and a chance to hopefully set up some offense. Here comes the Lancer goal kick. Ortega sends it past midfield, and the Lancers are going to be whistled for a handball. Maya Tith, number 20, the sophomore, jumped for it, tried to chest it down, but it ended up hitting the top of her arm. And so Malden gets a free kick, and they're back on the offensive. Malden operating on the far side of the field. Back pass is intercepted by Lawrence and recovered by Malden. Lancers clear that one to the far side of the field. Malden recovers once again, and that one is going to go out of bounds on the far side of the field for another Lancer goal kick. And taking the goal kick once again for the Lancers will be number 13, Kayla Ortega. Line drive kick just short of midfield. Malden recovers, but the Lancers intercept here. Lawrence trying to press ahead and set up some offense, not just yet. Malden going to work here on the near side. Nice pass inside. Malden with a back pass. Some nice offensive work here for the Golden Tornadoes. And into the corner it's sent. And that's Jarrell Garcia trying to work it out of the corner. She has it taken away from her. And it's cleared there by the Lancers. Malden trying to recover. And they do, but they pass it backwards. Can the Lancers come up with an interception here? They do, but they send it right back to Malden. Golden Tornadoes send it out of bounds right here on the near side, and it's going to be a Lancer throw-in. Just about 15 minutes of action gone here in the first half. Once again, we'll play 2 40-minute halves. Malden leading here 2-0 in the early going. And here come the Golden Tornadoes once again on the attack. Excellent save by Ramirez. She jumped and took that one just above her head for a nice Lancer save, keeping the score right here at 2-0. Malden recovering after the punt. Sent into the middle here. Golden Tornadoes on the attack, and they have an opportunity, but Ramirez with an excellent sliding save once again keeps it at 2-0, and this time she's going to wait a moment for her teammates to get up the field, and now she will punt this one. It's an excellent punt. Lancers trying to send it forward here. Now on the far side of the field, Lawrence trying to go to work, but Malden regains control. Sprinting down the far side of the field is Bryn Kankel. Kankel sends it in with the right foot, and it's saved by Ramirez. Another excellent save for Ramirez. She's keeping her team in the game here. Lancers down 2-0. That punt is sent to the near side. Alexa Rizzo fighting for it. Into the middle of the field now. Lancers trying to send it forward. Malden deep in their own territory here, trying to set things up and send it back down Lawrence's side of the field. Now on the far side of the field they go, sent way up to the midfield area, and Lawrence is able to recover. Lawrence has not had a sustained attack yet in this game. We are in the 17th minute of play now here in the first half. We have our first substitution of the ball game coming into the game for Malden is number 4, Natalie Rodriguez, and going to the bench is number 10, Christina Gilbert. And here come the Lancers trying to set up some offense once again. Malden, can they thwart the opportunity? Yes, indeed. Malden ball once again, back pass. Nice stop there. Lancers able to intercept, but Malden recovers once again. That was number 12, Yamari Santana with the interception. Couldn't turn that one into offense, but perhaps on the next one. Now here come the Tornadoes. Trying to center it. Now back to the far side, and it's intercepted. Great job by Jarrell Garcia to send that one up the near side of the field. Sent out of bounds, however, and Malden will take over with a throw-in. Jessica Montezuma sends it in on the throw-in. At midfield, that one is deflected out of bounds by Yamari Santana. And chasing it down is number 18, Jessica Montezuma. Looks like she will be the one to throw it in for Malden. Here is Montezuma. She throws in, intercepted by Santana. And sent in by Malden here into the mid section of the field. Malden trying to add to their lead here. And that's a nice job by the defender of Lawrence, number 14, Jarrell Garcia, sending that one out of bounds for another Malden throw. Montezuma will be the one to throw it in once again. She sends it in. Lancers trying to clear. Santana falls on the ball. She's able to recover. Malden holds possession. Sent into the middle now. Lancers trying to set up some offense here. Malden has the opportunity to clear, and they do. This one goes over the midfield line. Lancer defense, though, is up to the task, and they send it back over the midfield line. Malden intercepts. Lawrence sends it forward to the far side of the field. Malden sending it ahead, intercepted at midfield by Lawrence and cleared. Headed forward now on the far side. Two teams fighting for possession in the midfield area. Nice move by Malden, intercepted again. Great job on the far side of the field by number 5, Genesis Moran. But finally, Malden is able to get through. Into the far corner they go. Centering pass. Malden, a great opportunity, and it's in for a goal! Excellent shot there by number 4, Natalie Rodriguez, and she is able to make it 3-0 in favor of the Malden Golden Tornadoes. Brittany Ramirez just a centimeter too high over her glove. She jumped for it but couldn't come up with it. And it's a goal for Rodriguez and a 3-0 lead here. And we are just about halfway through the first half of play. Our score, Malden 3, Lawrence 0. It's been a tough season for the Lancers so far. They have yet to pick up a win on the year. They lost to Tewksbury in the season opener, lost at Malden, at Lowell, and then at Malden. and then they lost to Drake it. Here come the Golden Tornadoes once again. Excellent save by Ramirez. She has been busy. Makes another great save to keep her team in this game. It's 3-0, but the Lancers have shown a bit of speed and the ability to clear and get over the midfield line. Can they turn that into some actual offense, though? That's going to be the question for the rest of the evening. Meanwhile, Malden going to work, far side corner. Knocked out of bounds by Lawrence. That was number 5, Genesis Moran, knocking it out of bounds. A good defensive play. It's going to be a throw-in for Malden, and they're going to have a bunch of substitutes come onto the field here early in the game. About half the squad coming out for Malden. And that one is booted in far of the near side post. That was number 5, Bryn Kenkel, who sent that one deep into Lawrence territory, but it was wide of the post, and so it's a goal kick for the Lancers. Yomari Santana takes the goal kick, but it's intercepted by Malden. It's deflected out of bounds for a Lancer throw-in. Throwing it in is Jarell Garcia for the Lancers. She takes a step back, looks for her teammate, sends it in, picked off by Malden, and centered. Here come the Golden Tornadoes. Ramirez is going to have to come out for this one, and she makes a nice save. There were 2 Tornadoes in the area ready to pounce on that loose ball, but Ramirez did an excellent job to scoop that one up. And we're going to have a foul called against Malden here. Number 11, Cindy Pinto of the Lancers, took a spill there. And here we go. Santana set to take the free kick. She sends it in, and it's a goal! The Lancers are on the board. What a shot by Yomari Santana. She scored from about 40 yards away. What a goal on the free kick. And it's 3-1. The Lancers are back in this ball game. That goal coming in the 24th minute of play in this first half of 40 minutes. Malden trying to go back on the offensive. Ramirez dives for it, and she stops it. Lancers have a little bounce in their step now after the goal by Yomari Santana in the 24th minute. Malden back on the attack. Ramirez makes another save. She has been excellent tonight. In this first 25 minutes of action, she's had to make a bunch of saves. This one intercepted by Malden. Passed ahead, deflected away by Lawrence, and Ramirez is there once again. She punts this one away. Santana, the goal scorer, can't control it. It goes right past her. Malden, shot from long range, goes out of bounds. That was number 14, Jacqueline Smith, the senior. She sent that one high into the air, a long shot, and it goes just wide. It will result in a Lawrence goal kick. Yomari Santana takes the goal kick. She's the lone goal scorer for the Lancers. She sends it to midfield, where her Lancers will try to turn it into some offense. It's intercepted and taken away by Malden. Lancers trying to clear this one to the far side, and they are able to clear it. Goes out of bounds for a throw-in. Golden Tornadoes up 3-1 here in the first half of play. Golden Tornadoes have controlled most of the possession here in this game, but the Lancers were able to score on a long 40-yard free kick by Yomari Santana. Lancers have it on the near side. And that one is sent out of bounds. Malden will take over here on the near side. Lancers sharing a little bit of the baseball diamond here on this Thursday evening game. That one is still in bounds, and the Lancers are gonna have to try and turn around and clear it. Sent into the middle of the field now. Lancers lose possession to Malden. Far side of the field now. Lancers trying to get it back. Malden pressing forward, however. Lancer defense is up to the task. Lose it again, and here comes the shot. Saved by Ramirez. That shot was sent in by number 14, Jacqueline Smith. Ramirez made a nice save. She punts it to midfield, and who's gonna come up with it? It's headed. Lancers have possession for the moment. Santana sends it, trying to send it into space. She's got a teammate. Malden is able to recover. Nice fake out. Far side of the field action here. Malden up 3-1 in the first half of play. We are about 27 minutes into this game. Here comes Malden on the attack. The shot, what a save by Ramirez. That shot was coming in hard and fast. She had excellent reaction time, blocked it away, and she even scooped up the rebound. Lancers have an excellent goalie. She has been challenged quite a bit this year, but she's come up with some huge saves. Malden clears it forward. They'll try to turn this into some offense. It's number 2, Cleverina Kong, with the ball on the far side. She sends it back to her teammate, and that's Smith. Smith tees up. Smith has it saved by Ramirez. Another excellent save by Ramirez. Here's her punt. She sends it over the midfield line. Can the Lancers turn that into some offense? Nope, not this time. Malden takes over. Stolen by the Lancers, and here we go. Santana has it. But she's stymied at the midfield line. Sent back in by Malden. Lancers have recovered. Far side of the field. Malden with the steal here, and they're gonna try and turn this into an opportunity. Centered and saved by Ramirez. 28.5 minutes gone here in the first half of play. Malden leading 3-1. The Lancers' lone goal coming on a 40-yard free kick by Yamari Santana. Could be the highlight of the year for the Lancers in what's been a tough season so far. Meanwhile, Malden threatening. What a save by Ramirez! And the Lancers are able to clear it. It'll be a corner kick. Jarrell Garcia doing a nice job after the initial save to be very aware and clear that one out of bounds before any more danger could happen in the Lawrence defensive zone. Now Malden will have a corner kick on the near side, and it looks like it will be number 15 in blue. That is Sabrina Barreto. She's got 1 goal on the night, and she is going to take the corner. Left-footed kick upcoming. And that one is saved by Ramirez, knocked out of bounds, and it'll be another corner kick. Three to 1, our score. Just about half an hour gone here in Lawrence in the first half. What a save, another great save by Brittany Ramirez. Ramirez sends this one away. Malden takes over in their own zone. The Golden Tornadoes, they're 3-1 this season. It's been a very promising start to the year. And that one is intercepted by Santana. She finds a teammate on the far side of the field. Lancers have something cooking here, but it goes out of bounds. Malden is going to take over here on the far side. Golden Tornadoes up 3-1. Their record is 3-1 this year. Lancers have possession in their own defensive half of the field. And that one is cleared to the near side. Saved, though, by Lawrence. It goes out of bounds, off Malden, and it's going to be a Lancer throw-in. Throwing in for the Lancers will be number 14, Jarrell Garcia. Garcia looking for an open teammate, and instead she's just going to hand the ball off to a teammate who will take the throw-in. It's Vanessa Gital, the sophomore defender, who will take the throw-in. And it's going to go out of bounds off Santana. Malden takes over on a throw-in. Malden with possession, getting into the danger zone here, but Lawrence is able to clear it at least to the near side of the field for now. Sent back into the middle by Lawrence, and it's intercepted by Malden. Golden Tornadoes trying to take advantage of that turnover right now as we near the later stages of this first half of play. Still anyone's game, although Malden has dominated possession. The Lancers were able to get one goal from Yamari Santana on a free kick. That one is sent in, and it's a goal for Malden. 4-1 is our score. Looks like that goal was scored by number 2, Cleverina Kong, the junior forward. She is able to make it 4-1 here as we enter the late stages of the first half. Malden on the attack once again. Ramirez is able to come up with the save there. It was Jacqueline Smith who put that shot on net. About 33 minutes have been played here in this game so far. Ball being headed around here in the Lancer defensive zone. That one is deflected out of bounds for a goal kick. And it will be number 12 in the white uniform. That is a Yamari Santana taking the goal kick for the Lancers. She is the only goal scorer of the evening for Lawrence High, who trail 4-1 in the first half of play. At midfield, Smith is able to keep it in for Malden. Malden setting up some offense once again. Taken into the center, the left-footed shot is just wide. Excellent attempt, though, by number 10, Christina Gilbert. Her left-footed shot goes just wide of the far post. Play results in another Lawrence goal kick. Once again, Yamari Santana, who's been taking all of the goal kicks this evening, will take another one. Lancers have had trouble keeping possession in this game. If they are to mount a comeback, that's exactly what they're going to need to be able to do. Set up some possession in the Malden zone, because for now, Malden is controlling most of the possession in this game. Here, the Lancers are able to intercept, and this one is sent deep into the Malden zone, but the Malden goalkeeper is able to come up with it and punt it towards the midfield area. Santana intercepts the pass. And here come the Lancers, but another interception by Malden. We have a foul called here. It's going to be a free kick for Malden. The foul called against Lawrence. Foul is on number 18 in white, Alexa Rizzo. Malden free kick. Golden Tornadoes up 4-1 in this one. Lancers got their only goal on a long free kick of about 40 yards from Yamari Santana. Gilbert sends it back. Lancers trying to step up the pressure a little bit here to force a turnover. That's exactly what they do. Here come the Lancers. Malden able to recover. That's Smith who's trying to send it ahead up the near side, but it is deflected out of bounds by Lawrence. That was Cariña Romero, the senior, who deflected that one out of bounds, number 7 for the Lancers. "36 minutes now gone here in the first half, approximately 5 minutes remaining here in the first half of play. The score 4-1. Malden Golden Tornadoes leading the Lawrence High Lancers here in this early season matchup of girls varsity soccer. Malden with an opportunity. Nice save by Ramirez. That shot was put on net by number 11 of the Golden Tornadoes. That is Xenia Gregi. She also has a goal on the evening, the second goal of the night for Malden. Far side of the field here, Malden takes over. Golden Tornadoes showing the ability to keep possession. They send it in deep, and Ramirez is there to collect it. Can the Lancers keep possession? After goal kicks and punts, they've had a problem keeping possession, just sending it right back to Malden. And here comes Gilbert on the near side, but she's unable to keep it in bounds. It's going to be a Lancer throw in. Garcia throws it in to Santana. Santana sends it ahead, intercepted by Malden. Malden has had an answer for every offensive attack that Lawrence has sent their way. Lancers unable to hold on to a lot of possession, so they need to make the most out of their chances. This one comes near side right towards us, and it goes out of bounds for a Lancer throw-in. Cariña Romero sends the throw in. Romero throws it in once again. Malden takes possession, as they have all evening. Malden trying to get behind the goalie. They have a chance here, and they take advantage. It is 5-1. That goal scored by number 8, forward junior Felicia Lombardi. The Lancers are suddenly down by 4. They were able to score a goal to make it 3-1, but since the Golden Tornadoes have put up 2 unanswered goals. Here we go. Can the Lancers do something here towards the end of the half? Malden, stout defense. They're able to intercept and send it ahead for another offensive possession. Lancers trying to recover here. Not just yet. Malden in control. Shot. Nice save by Ramirez. It was an excellent shot. Going for the near post was Xenia Gregi. Gregi couldn't knock it home, and Ramirez sends it straight up in the air, intercepted by Malden. Gregi with another shot, but she was offsides, and the Lancers will get a free kick. We are in the 39th minute of play. Halftime should be any moment now. Lancers sending it ahead, but Malden's defense is there. Into the near side corner we go. Malden sending it up ahead. They've done a great job tonight transitioning from their defensive players, getting it back up to the offensive players. Can they continue that? One more chance here as we end the first half in just a few moments. That one goes out of bounds here on the near side. The Lancers will get a throw in. Will they have time to put together an offensive effort here? The throw in goes out of bounds. Took a strange bounce here on the baseball diamond.
There you go.
Two teams fighting for the ball here on the baseball diamond on the near side of the field. Jarrell Garcia gets set to throw in. We are into extra time now in the first half. Malden finally able to get it back into the middle of the field, but the referee blows his whistle twice, signaling the end of the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this LPS Media broadcast. We are going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the second half.
When you skip breakfast at school, you have no energy. When you have no energy, you fall asleep in class. When you fall asleep in class, you have nightmares of wild animals dancing on your head. Don't have nightmares of wild animals dancing on your head.
Kids who eat breakfast perform better in class, behave better, have better attendance.
Eat a healthy breakfast at school every day.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thank you so much for joining us here on LPS Media. You are watching Malden at Lawrence here from Lawrence High School in Lawrence, Massachusetts. We have the Lawrence High Lancers in the white uniforms and blue trim against the Malden Golden Tornadoes in the blue uniforms with the gold trim. It was a very exciting first half. The Golden Tornadoes currently holding a 5-1 lead. The only goal scorer for Lawrence was Yomari Santana. She was able to score on a free kick from about 40 yards away. Lawrence has not been able to possess the ball for that long, and that's what needs to change if the Lancers want to have a chance at a comeback here. But for now, they find themselves down by 4. And we have the second half underway here, and it's going to begin with a corner kick for Malden. Taking the corner for the Golden Warriors, number 15 in blue, Sabrina Barreto. She comes in, and it's going to be a short corner. She gets it back. She's got a little bit of space, almost intercepted by Santana. That one's sent back in. Lawrence is able to make the play defensively, but Gilbert recovers for Malden. Golden Tornadoes doing more of what they did in the first half. They are able to keep possession for long periods of time. And if they continue to do that, they're going to find themselves with a victory here. That one is crossed off the crossbar and sent in for an own goal by Lawrence. It was an excellent shot. It went off the crossbar, and there was nothing the defender could do about it. That was number 24, the freshman Kelly Torres, and that is just tough luck for the Lancers. Just tough luck. The deflection off the crossbar hit her directly and went into the back of the net. It is now 6-1. The Golden Tornadoes have the lead. Again, the last time these two teams faced each other, the final score was 6-1 in favor of Malden. So Lawrence is at least looking to improve on that performance. Ball goes out of bounds on the far side of the field for a Lancer. Throw-in, Jarrell Garcia set to throw in for the Lancers. Intercepted by Gilbert. Gilbert trying to run up the far side of the field, and she's stopped. Lancers are able to deflect that one out of bounds. Another Malden throw-in. That one is deflected as well, but deflected by Malden, so Lawrence will take over. Let's see how long they can hold possession for. The throw-in from Garcia. She gets it back, boots it forward. Here comes Lawrence. Stolen by Malden and sent ahead. And Ramirez is going to come out for this one, stops it with her feet and sends it ahead up the near side. Malden saw that one coming. And it's a nice ball down the near sideline. Centered. Back out to the corner. Back into the center, but the Lawrence defense is there. Malden takes over once again, trying to center again. Lawrence, can they clear it? Not just yet. And that one is sent in by number 5 of Malden, and it ends up being a nice pass, actually. Here's Gilbert, has it kicked away from her. Malden will retain possession. Looks like it'll be Jessica Montezuma on the far side of the field to take the throw-in. Looking for a teammate, she's got Gilbert. She's in traffic though. Lawrence is able to clear out of bounds on the far side of the field. The lights are on here now at Lawrence High, bright and sunny to start this game off. The sun has now set. Booted in by Malden. Ramirez jumps and she's able to make the save. Excellent save. She's been busy tonight. 6 goals have gotten behind her, but she has worked hard to keep it at just 6. We are about 5 minutes into half number 2 here in Lawrence. 6-1 is our score at the moment. Out of bounds on the far side. Malden throws in. Lancers send it back out of bounds once again. Malden throw in. Lawrence trying to set something up here. Lancers trying to go on the attack. They've got some numbers here. Can Malden clear it? Not just yet, but it is knocked out of bounds for a Malden throw in. Number 10 of the Lancers, Gandhi Cartagena, on the far side of the field, working hard, trying her best to create some offense. Here come the Lancers once again. Here's Santana passing it off. Sent ahead, but nice defense there by Malden. Out of bounds. Malden ball. Throw in sent in. Far side of the field action here. These two teams unable to keep it in bounds right now. They're enjoying that far side of the field. The Lancers still unable to sustain possession. Malden sending it over the halfway line. Stays, nope, does not stay in bounds. Jarrell Garcia sends that one ahead. And that one is deflected by Malden. Stays in bounds though, deep into their own territory. And there's Jamari Santana trying to make the play at midfield. Needs her defense to come through here. Malden fighting hard for it. Here comes a chance. Shot is good for a goal. Malden goes up 7-1. Number 11, Zaina Grady gets her second goal of the game, makes it 7-1. Malden Golden Tornadoes ahead of the Lawrence High Lancers. We are in the 48th minute of play here from Lawrence High. This was the final score of the game the last time these two teams met, 7-1. Would be nice to see the Lancers put another 1 or 2 on the board here, just to keep their spirits high. They've got plenty of support from the fans here. But Malden is doing an excellent job containing possession for virtually this entire game. Ramirez makes the play here. And Ramirez boots this one to midfield. No teammates in the area though. Misplay here by Malden. Can the Lancers turn this into a little bit of offense? Malden has the numbers. Santana couldn't quite make the play to hang on, but now on the near side of the field, Lancers retain possession. That one is deflected by Malden. And Malden is going to look to clear here, and it's going to be a handball against Lawrence. Malden will have a free kick. Number 13, Kayla Ortega with the handball there. Ramirez makes the play on this one. Lancers clear to the far side of the field. It goes out of bounds for a Malden throw-in. 50th minute of play now. Second half action from Lawrence High, the 0-4 Lancers against the 3-1 Golden Tornadoes. Here comes a long kick. It's going to be just over the far side post and just over the crossbar. Nice shot from long range, but not enough accuracy, and the Lancers will take over on a goal kick. Chamari Santana will take the goal kick once again, as she has been all evening. Goal kick comes to the near side of play. That one is headed backwards into Lawrence territory. Lancers will try to clear here. First pass is a good one, but it's stolen by Malden. Malden taking over. Caught between the legs, and the Lancers will try to clear. Swing and a miss by Santana. Lancers trying to recover here. Near side corner, out of bounds for a Lancer throw-in. Genesis Moran throws it in for the Lancers. Lawrence trying to clear here, stolen, shot, save by Ramirez, an excellent save. Keeps the score at 7-1 for the moment. Midfield action here. Malden sending it back into Lawrence territory. Here's Moran trying to keep it in bounds. She does keep it in bounds, but Malden recovers possession. Sent up back to midfield. Fight for the ball. Lawrence wins it for the moment. And they retain possession here. Santana. Santana, nice job at the midfield. Fighting hard for the ball, but she loses it. Malden switches fields now to the far side. Garcia with a nice defensive play on the far side of the field. Lancers trying to work their way up, but first they have to go back. Sent ahead. Can Malden clear now? Back now deep into Malden territory. Can the Lancers turn this into some offense? Not just yet, as Malden is able to clear back into Lawrence territory. Could be an offensive chance here. Sent on net. What a save by Ramirez. Great reaction time. And she's got yet another save on the evening. That ball looked like it could just creep in under the crossbar. But Brittany Ramirez, her reaction was on point, and she was able to deflect that one out of bounds for a Malden corner kick on the far side of the field. Here comes the corner, left-footed corner. Gilbert with the head, another head, and here comes a chance. Nice defensive play, deflected in front. Lancers, Santana clears, and here come the Lancers. They have a chance here on the offensive side. Can Malden turn around and clear it? Not just yet. Lancers have a chance to keep some possession here. Sent into the middle, intercepted by Malden. And the Golden Tornadoes come back up with it on the far side of the field. Long pass, a nice ball down the far sideline. Centering pass, off the gloves and in. Ramirez has made a ton of plays tonight. She's done an excellent job making every save she possibly could, but that one was just a little bit too tall for the goalie. That's gonna make it 8-1. That goal coming in the 54th minute of play. The Lancers are down by 7 now. Here's Santana for the Lancers. She sends it up. Malden recovers possession. Back to the far side of the field. Here's Gilbert keeping it in for Malden. Lancers deflect it out of bounds. Subs coming in and out of the game for Malden. Lancers also getting some fresh legs onto the field here in the second half. About 26 minutes remaining in this game. Lawrence down 8-1. Playing for pride now here at Lawrence High as the Lancers are 0-4 on the year. Certainly a rebuilding year for the Lancers, but things are looking good for the Malden Golden Tornadoes. They're trying to improve to 4-1 on this season. Throw in by Garcia. Deflected out of bounds by Malden. Lancers working their way up the field here on the far side. Another throw in. Handball, and the Lancers will get a free kick. Jamari Santana waving her hands as if to say, move it, guys, I'm gonna blast this one. And here she goes from about 45 yards out. Can she get this one on net? She gets it on net, and the goalkeeper jumps and she's able to make the save. That one almost snuck in over her head. Very similar play that the Lancers scored on in the first half. Garcia couldn't quite get enough leg on that free kick. Let's see if she gets another opportunity later in this ball game. Here on the near side of the field, the Golden Tornadoes will have a throw-in, trying to extend their 8-1 lead. Cleared for the moment by Lawrence. Sent into the middle. Malden recovers possession. Sent into the middle on the ground. Lawrence deflects. Malden now taking it to the far side. And that one is tipped out of bounds by Lawrence. Malden throw in. And that one is booted in towards Ramirez, and she makes the save. That was number 17, the senior Alexandra Lombardi, who sent that shot in towards Ramirez. Ramirez was able to make the save, and she sends it back out to her teammates, who need to hold on to the ball for a little bit here in the second half. Near side of the field now, Malden with it. Deep in Malden territory, can the Lancers force a turnover? Not on this occasion. And Malden will try to work its way up the field using the far side. Out of bounds on the far side. It was Garcia who tipped it out of bounds. Malden throws it in. Centering pass, Ramirez is able to make the save. Ramirez punts it to midfield. And the ball is deflected off ahead deep into Malden territory. Lancers will have a throw-in. Here is an opportunity for Lawrence to put another one on the board. They've got good field position. Now, can they turn it into a chance? They get it back in bounds. Lancers fighting for possession. Out of bounds once again. Lancers still with possession here. It'll be a throw-in. Fighting for possession here in the far corner. Lancers Can they hang on? They have for about a minute. If they can continue some pressure, they could get themselves back on the board here in this 8-1 ball game. Lancer defense standing patiently right at midfield, an aggressive stance for them. And a good thing they did here, but the pass does not find a Lancer, it finds a Tornado. Lawrence losing the midfield battle here on this occasion. Malden trying to turn it into a fast break. Garcia has it, stolen. Malden boots it in, and it's gonna be offsides against Malden. Free kick coming up for Lawrence. It was number 2, the junior, Cleverina Kong, who was just slightly offsides, and the official was wise to it. Santana takes the free kick. It's intercepted by Malden. Another chance coming here. Can the Lancers take it away? Absolutely. Nice play. Lancers clear. Can they turn it into some offense? No, not just yet. Malden takes over once again. As we now enter the 60th minute of play, only about 20 minutes left. Malden on a breakaway shot, score! 9-1. Cleverina Kong, number 2 in blue, picks up the goal. Kong scores, and that goal comes in the 60th minute of play. Score is 9-1. Lancers have had a couple of tough losses here on the season. They lost 13-0 to start off the season. They lost 9-0 recently at Dracut. Trying to turn things around here and at least put another goal or two on the board against these Golden Tornadoes. Malden trying to pad their lead. Trying to get their 10th goal of the night, but that one goes off the far side of the net, no goal. Couple of subs coming in for Lawrence, some fresh legs. Goal kick upcoming for Lawrence High. It will be Santana to send it forward. She sends it to the midfield line. Battle for the ball at midfield. Malden winning it for the moment. Sent in, a nice ball into the corner. Kong is the first one to it. Cleverina Kong now trying to center it, intercepted by Lawrence, but it goes right to Malden. Nice save by Brittany Ramirez. Ramirez sends it up. Malden regains possession. Malden brings it into the corner. Lancers trying to take it away here on the far side. A fight for the ball, and it's sent up the field on the far side by Lawrence. Malden's defense trying to take over, and they do. Interception here by Lawrence, and the ball goes all the way into Malden territory, and the goalkeeper comes up with it. Melissa Ferreira punts for Malden. She's had an excellent night in goal, hasn't been challenged too much, has only seen one goal go behind her. And that was Jamari Santana's free kick for a goal earlier in the first half. Malden trying to go back on the attack now again. Into the 18-yard box now, saved by Ramirez. That was number 14, Jacqueline Smith, one of the captains for Malden, who put that shot on net. Here's Santana fighting for the ball. And we're gonna have a foul here against Malden. And keep your eyes peeled, folks. Santana getting set for about a 50-yard free kick. Can she put it on net? Here we go. Sends it with all her might. It's actually a pass, and it goes wide. Goal kick coming up for Malden. She was looking for her teammate striker Cindy Pinto, number 11. Couldn't quite connect with Pinto. And Malden will take over. We are over 1 hour into this ball game, 1 hour and 3 minutes into this ball game to be exact. Lancers have a chance here in the corner. Both players fall to the ground, still a live ball. Lancers will need to try and center it here, but Malden comes away with possession out of their own zone. Centering pass, here's Smith working it up the midfield. Smith with a little bit of open room. Lancer defense steps up and makes the play. Lawrence sending it ahead. And we're gonna have a whistle here. One of the Lancers perhaps injuring a leg. Can't quite make out the jersey number yet. It looks to be number 11, Cindy Pinto, favoring perhaps her right leg there as she was looking to pass to a teammate. Indeed, it is Pinto, and she's gonna head to the bench to walk this one off. We have about 15 minutes left in the ball game here as Cindy Pinto goes to the bench. Perhaps a slight injury to what looks like her right leg. As we will get back to the action here. Lancers and Tornadoes going at it here on the soccer field. Thursday evening game. And Santana sends it ahead. No teammates there to receive the pass. And Malden gets a throw in. Looks like it's actually going to be a Lancer throw in, deflected off a Malden player. And so Lawrence has it. Trying to set up some offense. Near side of the field now. Blocked, goes out of bounds. Number 5, Genesis Moran making the play to send that one out of bounds. Throw in here for Malden. That one gets behind the Lancer defense. Can this turn into an opportunity for Malden? Lots of traffic in front of the net, and it's knocked away. Ramirez will come up with the ball, and she's gonna try and get Lawrence underway with an offensive possession. She punts it towards midfield. Malden recovers. And they have possession here on the far side of the field. 14 minutes to go in the game. 9-1 is the score. Malden trying to improve to 4-1. Lancers trying to avoid falling to 0-5. They're 0-4 right now. Malden sends it up the near sideline. Malden hustling to the ball. And that one is knocked out of bounds. It'll be a Malden corner kick upcoming. Substitutes coming into the ball game here. That is a brief break in the action as Malden sends in number 15, Sabrina Barreto, who has a goal in the game. She comes in and she is going to take this corner kick. '68th minute of play, the corner headed out of bounds. And it's going to be a goal kick for Lawrence. That was number 3, Isabelle Barros. She heads that one just wide of the far post. Santana set to take the goal kick, sends that one forward. Intercepted midfield by Malden. Malden still hungry in this one, leading by 8 goals. They're not going to let up. Here's Smith for Malden. Lancer defense, great job, a nice steal. Can the Lancers transition this into some offense? Stolen by Malden, but knocked ahead by Lawrence. Throw-in upcoming for Malden. Malden throws it in here on the far side of the field. It goes deep into Lawrence territory, still in bounds. And eventually goes out of bounds, and it looks like we will have another throw-in. It's deflected out of bounds by Malden, so the Lancers will have a throw here in their own far corner. Down 9-1 in this one, as we have just entered the 69th minute of play here in this 80-minute game. Looks like we have an offsides call here, and Lancers will get a free kick. Number 2, Cleverina Kong of Malden, a little too aggressive, sneaking behind the Lancer defense. The referee noticed it and called her offsides. And so Santana will take the free kick. She sends it across the midfield line and into Malden territory. Here on the far side of the field, it's going to go out of bounds for a Malden throw-in, deflected out by Lawrence. Throw-in headed ahead by Lawrence. Midfield battle going on for possession here. We're going to have a foul called against Malden, and the Lancers will get a free kick. It will be Jamari Santana, number 12, taking the free kick. She is the lone goal scorer for the Lancers this evening. Nice kick. Can she find a teammate? It gets through. Good opportunity here for the Lancers if they can hang on to possession. It goes out of bounds off Malden for a corner. Good opportunity here for the Lancer offense. Who but Jamari to take this corner kick. Santana will tee it up here from the near side corner. The hand goes up. She is ready. Corner kick headed up by Malden. Great defense. Santana with it again. A ton of players. Announcer makes a great play here on the sideline, showing his middle school soccer skills. Back to the action we go, though. Lancers with a throw-in. Here's Smith for Malden. Sends it in, headed away. Nice defensive play by Lawrence. It's going to result in a possession. Nice ball up the far side. Lancers have to fight for it. Malden trying to clear it. They do. Can they turn this into some offense? Smith trying to work it to the near side. Fakes out one Lancer. Moving her way up the field. She's going to take a shot here or pass. She goes for the shot but sends it way wide. Goal kick coming up for Lawrence. We are now into the 72nd minute of play. Approximately 8 minutes remaining in the game. Lancers are down by 8 goals, but they are trying to put a possession together here and put one more in the back of the net. They've showed some promise here later in the later stages of this second half. They will be very enthused if they can finish the job and put one more in the net here. But meanwhile, Malden, offensive possession in the Lancer corner, out of bounds. Goal kick or corner kick. Referee signals for a goal kick. The Lancers will kick this one away. Chomari Santana kicks it ahead. She sent it to the near side. One bounce, and it's intercepted by Malden. Now Lawrence in possession. Sent ahead by Lawrence, and it's going to go just out of bounds for a Malden throw. Nice throw in here for Malden. Here's Kong, heads it up. Santana has to make a play. She does. She can clear it up the near sideline. Excellent clear. It's a good ball. Are there any Lancers who can come in and do something with this excellent ball by Santana? And that one is out of bounds, off of Malden. Lancers get themselves a throw in here. Time winding down in the second half. 74th minute of this 80-minute game. Throw in for Lawrence. And that one is booted in, but kicked out of bounds by Malden, and Lancers will get another throw in here, deeper into Malden territory. Malden recovers here, and they're going to have a fast break opportunity. Can the Lancer defense step up here? Kong with it. Kong whiffs. Lancers poke it back. Kong makes a nice play there. Here's Smith in the middle of the field. Smith sends it far side to her teammate. Lancers trying to recover here on the far side of the field. 75th minute now. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the game. Here's Santana making a nice play at midfield. Trying to send it forward, but it's knocked away. Lancers recover. Lancers have it at midfield. Sent forward. Here's Santana in the middle of the field. Malden has it now. Both teams fighting for it at midfield. Who will end up with it? For now, it's Smith of Malden. Smith sends it in. Ramirez hits it off her own teammate, ends up with the ball. Good awareness by Ramirez. Ramirez boots it to midfield. Santana trying to make the play. Now Smith trying to make the play. Smith sends it to the far side. That one's going to go out of bounds towards the Lancer bench, and a throw-in for Lawrence. '76th minute now, 4.5 to go. Here's Santana, knocked ahead by Lawrence. Malden with it as the teams transition to the near side. Nice deflection by Lawrence, and they're able to take possession. Malden's defense is right there and ready for it though, and they regain possession. Knocked ahead now. Here's Kong trying to make a play, and it's knocked out of bounds. No, it stays inbounds. Kong sends it back. And who's gonna make it there? Santana gets a touch on it. Malden winning the midfield battle as they have been all evening. Now Santana knocks it ahead, a nice ball, but it's intercepted by Malden and cleared deep into Lancer territory. It goes out of bounds on the far side. And we get a new ball from the Lancer bench, so no one has to chase that one down. Throw in for Lawrence here. Late stages of the second half, Lancers down in this one, 9-1. Here's Smith. Smith wheeling and dealing, sends it in, deflected out of bounds. And it's gonna be a Lancer goal kick. The Lancers will fall to 0-5 on the season, while Malden improves to 4-1. This is a rematch of a game that happened only 5 days ago, in which the Lancers lost 7-1. Lancers certainly building some character here in the early stages of this 2015 season. We are in the 77th minute of play now. Near side action. Lancers have it. Sent up the field. A nice ball. Lawrence can turn this into some offense. It's knocked out of bounds by Malden. Lancers will get a throw. Malden clears up the near side. Kong trying to make a play. And this one is sent in. Ramirez is going to come out for it. She's way out of her crease, fighting for the ball. Now she's going to find her way back into the goal. And it's sent out of bounds. Kong sends it wide of the near post. 78th minute now. Approximately 90 seconds remaining in this game. We could have 1 or 2 minutes of injury time, though. Headed back in. Malden with possession here in the midfield area. Pass back. And now pass forward. Time running out here for the Lancers. They're down 9-1. Midfield play here. Nice steal by Lawrence, and they have possession. And they lose possession here. And regain it to the near side where Jamari Santana will send it up. The Lancers have a chance here with time waning. And we're gonna have a foul called. And here we go, folks. It's gonna be Jamari Santana with a tough angle though. Let's see what she tries to do. She could go straight for the net. She could go for a teammate. She scored earlier from 45 yards out. This one is from about 35 yards out. Get ready, this could be exciting. Santana boots it. She's going for the net. What a save by the goalkeeper. That one had goal written all over it, but the keeper of Malden, Melissa Ferreira, jumps and deflects that one out of bounds. Great kick, great save. It results in a Lancer corner kick here. We are now into extra time. Sent in and headed away. Great defense by Malden. And that's gonna do it, folks. The final score here from Lawrence High. The Malden Golden Tornadoes have defeated the Lancers of Lawrence High. The final score, 9-1. Malden improves to 4-1, while the Lancers fall to 0-5. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for watching this LPS Media broadcast. For my entire crew, my name is Jay Oza. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.